What is up guys, and welcome back to another TBC Classic gold farming video. So today we're checking out a gold farm that you can do both while leveling and also at max level. Obviously being level 70 will give you more gold per hour from the farm itself, but you can also use it to level up a character and farm some gold while leveling up, which makes it a really good farm. So the farm we are talking about is basically these guys right here that I'm farming right now, and I'll show you the location as well as the gold per hour as well and everything as well afterwards. I'm just going to kill a couple of them to show you guys what you can get from the mobs themselves, and they are skinnable. I don't have skinning. If you have skinning, you will make even more gold than I'm currently making. So if you have skinning, it's a absolutely great farm for you. So the thing we're doing, we're looking for these mobs right here on the outskirts of Sangarmaj, and we are killing them. It's that simple. If you're a mage, you can do big AoE groups. I try to do that myself every now and then because I can pull like 5 to 6 mobs at level 70. And then I can use my force of nature, use my trinkets, and just use damage over time and run away until they die. I can also use my nature's grasp to root them as well every now and then, so I can kill quite a few of them. But let's just talk about what you get from the farm, how you make your gold, and why it's such a good farm. So the main item you're looking for is the Chunks of Basilisk that you can see I get right here. They are selling for 55 silver each on my realm. If you're playing on a PvP realm or a realm with more raiding activity than my realm, then you might get better prices, meaning you make more gold from the farm itself. You can farm it in 2 different locations that I'll talk about in a second. But the thing about the Chunks of Basilisk is that they are used for cooking. So this is roughly what you can expect from half an hour of farming. I've been here for 28 minutes right now, and I've gotten 87 Chunks of Basilisk. So whenever you get these Chunks of Basilisk, you can craft them into a food. So let me just move this window right here. You can craft them into Blackened Basilisk, which gives you 23 spell damage and 20 spirits. So while the price of Chunk of Basilisk goes for 55 silver each, you can turn 1 Chunk of Basilisk into a food, and that instantly increases the value from 55 silver to 74 silver, giving you 19 silver of pure profit simply by doing this one craft. This means you can also just buy the Chunks of Basilisk, craft them into food, and resell them for profit as well. But basically from this farm, if you want to make even more gold than the stated gold right here, take the Chunks of Basilisk, use cooking, and just craft them into Chunks of Basilisk, or Blackened Basilisks. The recipe for this crafting recipe can be obtained in Hellfire Peninsula from the cooking trainer, so simply go there, buy the book, buy the recipe. I think for Horde you just buy it from the innkeeper in Thralmar, and for Alliance you buy it from a person behind the innkeeper. So just go to Thralmar or Honorhold and buy the recipe and craft away. So when it comes to the gold per hour that I'm getting right now, it's quite high, and that's because I've been very lucky. I got a blue BOE, I'll show you the value after I just kill this one mob because I can't see the value in combat, but I've been quite lucky so far. But even so, you can still make roughly 200 gold per hour from the farm itself. So I've gotten 1 blue BOE worth 45 gold, so out of the 117 gold that I got, 45 gold came from the BOE, rest just comes from vendoring stuff, and I also don't count the grace by the way, so you do make some extra gold by the grace because my loot appraiser only picks up white items, and greens and blues and rares, epics, so they don't pick up the uncommon or the common, I don't know, they don't pick up the grey items, so these guys are selling for quite a bit. These 20 stacks right here sell for 1 gold, 74 silver each, so just these alone is almost 10 gold. Then you have this as well, so I have like 10 gold in grey items. That is not counted in the gold per hour at my loot appraiser right there. So I do think anyone being level 70 should be able to get 200 gold per hour from this farm, especially if you turn the Chunks of Basilisk into that meat, because I have gotten 88 Chunks of Basilisk so far in half an hour. Let's just stop the timer right there, so 30 minutes and 38 seconds, 88 Chunks of Basilisk, selling for 55 silver each. I don't really know how much that is, but that should be about 50 gold. And then if you turn them into the actual meat itself, it would be about 70 gold coming from just the chunks. And they have about a 60% drop rate from the mobs themselves. I have killed 140 mobs so far in half an hour, and I've gotten 88 chunks. So whenever you're doing the farm, you will get a ton of steady gold just from these Chunks of Basilisk. They will pretty much give you 65% of your gold if you're lucky like me, and if you're not lucky, well, the chunks will give you like 90%. The last 10% will come from grey items that you just vendor, and you also have the chance of getting some blue BOEs as well, just like this one, that can actually sell for quite a decent chunk. Chunk. Yeah, they can sell for a decent price. So you can get some BOEs as well, increasing the gold itself. Now I said you can be a mage, you can do massive AoE pulls, they respawn super fast, and I also said there were 2 locations, so let's check them out. Location number 1 is right here, this is the one that I'm using. I think this is the best one in my opinion, but if this one is taken, then you can go to location number 2, which I'll show you right now. So the second location where you can find these types of mobs is pretty much all the way northwest in Sangarmarsh, so the previous one was northeast, this one is northwest, and if you're doing this while leveling, you need to remember that these guys are a bit higher level, so the ones that at the Dead Mire that I was farming myself are between level 60 and 62, so you can pretty much go there at level 61 and farm, and make some gold while leveling. But if you go to this location, the mobs are between level 63 and 64. So for this location right here, you just go all the way across this ridge right here, look for the mobs, pull them. There's quite a few of them over here as well. It's not as many, at least in my opinion, but there is quite a few. Now if you're doing AoE pulls, you need to also remember that there's some spore bats, so try to avoid those, so you don't pull them, because they don't drop anything you need. But it's a really good farm, and if you have skinning, it becomes even better as well, so I can't wait to go here on my hunter and do this while leveling, and just try it out on a level 61 hunter, and also do some skinning and see how much gold per hour you can make, because these basilisks can give you quite a bit of good drops from skinning. You can get crystal infused leather, and I also believe they can drop fell hides that are selling for, I think they were 10 gold each last time I checked. I don't know the current value, but they should be worth quite a bit. So if you're lucky with skinning, you can make a lot of gold from these guys, and if you have a level 70 mage with skinning, well, you're just gonna be swimming in gold. So once again, just to do a small little recap, this is what you can expect to get from half an hour of farming, pretty much 88 to 89 chunks of basilisk, or around 100 of them I guess. You also get some grey items that will give you a bit of vendor gold, I would say 10 to 15 gold every half hour, so that's another 30 gold per hour just from vendoring. You can get green items, you can get a blue item if you're lucky, and also make sure you have cooking, 315 skill, to make the Blackened Basilisks. You can use the farm while leveling, and that's pretty much it. If you decide to try out the farm, either at max level or while leveling, let me know in the comments down below how much gold per hour you can make from it. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like on it as well, and for more TBC content, subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again very soon.